to my first showcase video of 2022. Celebrate today's launch of the Batman. And here I have Batman himself, Robert Pattinson, aka Vampire from Twilight. Yeah, I just had to mention that. But anyway, I've been waiting to make this figure ever since 2020, ever since the first trailer came out. And believe me, if I made this figure back in 2020, it would not look that great. It wouldn't look as good as this, which I'm so glad I made it now. And, it's one of my best figures to date. I'm not kidding. It's actually one of my best figures to date with so much going on with different sculpted bits and sculpted in different 3D pieces, all that stuff. And also, by the way, this is my most anticipated movie of 2022, and I'm going to go watch it tomorrow. It's currently Thursday. I'm going to watch it on Friday, and it's going to be a great time, and I'm really going to enjoy it. So I did want to make Riddler or Catwoman, mainly Riddler, maybe one both, I don't know. But I really didn't get the time to do it because I have many projects coming up, like Moon Knight, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I've been working on those recently. But I finished Batman early, so I get to work on those other projects. But anyway, let's get started. Even though the Batman is my best figure today, it was also the most challenging figure. So let's just move on. Let's just start off with the head. So the head was fully sculpted on a Lego minifigure head. That's what I did. I basically just sculpted the cowl on. And I did paint stitch marks around it, and I actually had a perfect black, which is matte, but also at the same time it has a bit of a gloss effect, which is what the cowl in the movie has. I did paint the stitch marks, and I did sculpt the collar around the figure. Let's see that. I did paint the face, and I did fill in the eye sockets with dark gray, and I did paint the eyes on there. The eyes were actually a bit challenging because I had to put the tiniest bit of white paint in the smallest and condensed area of the minifigure, which was not fun. My sister in the background. So we're removing the head right now, and just the cape is just a standard piece of cardstock that I just cut out to make it look like a Lego cape and just painted it black. It was originally going to have gray outlines, but I decided not to do that because it just looked better with the blank cape. The torso armor and the shoulder pads are sculpted, which I finally stopped using whatever I was using to sculpt. I found a better sculpting material for this stuff, and actually it works perfectly. I did apply 2-3 pieces for the bat symbol. It was originally going to be sculpted, but I decided to do 2 pieces of cardstock. I decided to cut them out and glue them on. And I did hit them with sealer so that the paint won't tear and just have a bit of a weather effect on there. The body armor is a custom mixed gunmetal color that I mixed myself and painted all the detail on there. The outlines were with light gray, and I just painted all the gunmetal here. And in the exposed areas, there is a dark metallic black color. It may not look metallic, but it's because of the lighting. The belt is a 3D piece with sculpted pouches that I just cut out, and I just sculpted on and painted with and hit them with sealer. The belt buckle was actually a 3D piece, and the same goes for the back. The back, there's no sculpted pouches; they're just simple cardstock pieces I just glued on there. The back is nothing too interesting, which is whatever. The back is not too interesting because I didn't have any reference for it. The arms were not fun at all because I was originally going to sculpt the gauntlets and the shoulder pads. The shoulder pads are sculpted, but the gauntlets are not. They're basically just bits of sticker paper I just glued on there. Because when I sculpted the gauntlets on, they didn't they completely broke. Okay, they instantly broke. And the shoulder pads, I spent a day making the shoulder pads, just sculpting them, because I had many failed attempts, which did not turn out that well. These little silver bits on the gauntlets here were just standard 3D pieces. Were standard rectangular pieces I just glued on there with a strap going around it. I don't know what these things are. Maybe like things for his grapple gun, I believe, but I don't fully know. And the detail on the arms are fully painted by me. The entire figure is 100% hand painted by me. The figure also does have painted hands, as you can see there. This one has a bit of metallic blue. By just looking at some promo art, he did have like a blue thing there, so I just used metallic blue on there. And same goes for the other hand, but this one does not have any blue at all. Hit those hands with sealer so that the paint does not tear. The legs have a lot going on with them. They have many 3D pieces, such as these two straps right here, the holster, these bands that go around the minifigure's feet. They don't go fully around, but I mainly just got them around like the main areas I just wanted them to be, like where it actually shows. I was actually scared on doing the straps right here because last time I did something like this, they were very loose, and because I didn't sand the legs enough, so that means when I move the minifigure's legs, the straps won't tear, and I did apply sealer on them so that the paint will also tear. I don't know what this holster's for. Batman does not use a gun in the movie, but it does. But he just has a holster in there. Just cut that out and just paint it on. Hit with sealer. The minifigure's legs do have paint detail on all four sides, as you can see. The lines on the feet here are painted like these lines here. I spent like around maybe like an hour doing it on each side, which was not fun, but it was completely worth it. I like detail. Now I'm gonna put back the figure together and just give you one last 360 look of the whole figure itself. And by the way, I've actually been waiting to make this figure ever since 2020, and I believe if I made the figure back then, it would not look that great. I think I already mentioned that. But just gonna give you one last 360 of the whole figure. So yeah, that is it for my Lego Custom Robert Pattinson Batman minifigure. I hope to do Riddler possibly during summer. I don't know. Just like this year is just really packed for me. But with all that said, it's time to wrap up this video. I'm going to do it for the showcase. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit scuffed. I'm still trying to get used to doing this whole showcase thing. Also, fact, I have fun. I have more fun making the figures than making the showcase. That's like a random thing I just wanted to mention, but that's true. I had to figure out how to get, I really want to know how to make the showcases better, how I can get better lighting, because believe me, man, the lighting in these showcases kind of suck if you ask me. So, yeah. And now, with Batman finished, I can move on to the other many projects I have in my life, such as Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Moon Knight, Kenobi, Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness, Lightyear. Oh my god, there's so many. But I hope I'll be able to pull it off, and I hope I'll be able to get those showcases done on time. Maybe Lightyear will have to wait, I think. I don't know. But we'll see. And let me know what I could improve on my showcases and on my figures. Please let me know in the comment section below. And I'm going to be spending this whole night editing this video. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. And this is Lego M News, signing off. Have a great day, everyone.